Your Monday pick and a drug trial of another kind on this edition of Arbitrage State of the Bands Daily starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage State of the Bands Daily for Monday, August 12th, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. As America's opioid crisis spiraled into a fentanyl epidemic, prosecutors say one young Utah man made himself a drug kingpin by creating counterfeit prescription painkillers laced with the deadly drug and mailing them to homes across the United States. Former Eagle Scout Aaron Shamo, 29, will stand trial beginning Monday on allegations that he and a small group of fellow millennials ran a multi-million-dollar empire from the basement of his suburban Salt Lake City home by trafficking hundreds of thousands of pills containing fentanyl, the potent synthetic opioid that has exacerbated the country's overdose epidemic in recent years. Research, fundamental experience, technical analysis, statistical probability. It's what sets us apart, and it's what will get you to stop watching and start living. Every day we track over 8,700 stocks to give you a list for over 131 disciplines and suggested entry and exit prices for each, not to mention how much we expect it to move on a daily basis. Stop watching and start living. Get started today at arbitragetrade.com. School lunch menus already have meatless Mondays and Taco Tuesdays. Now some may get Trade Mitigation Thursdays. This fall, some U.S. school cafeterias are expecting shipments of free food, one little-known consequence of President Donald Trump's trade disputes. The products are coming from the Department of Agriculture, which is giving away the $1.2 billion in foods it's buying to help farmers hurt by trade negotiations. Your Monday pick is a holding company which engages in the manufacture, sale, and distribution of shelf-stable frozen food and household products in the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico. Its products include frozen and canned vegetables, hot cereals, fruit spreads, canned meats and beans, and bagel chips, spices, seasonings, hot sauces, and wine vinegar. B&G Foods, symbol BGS, opens the day at $18.89 a share. That's it from Arbitrage Trade State of the Bands. See you tomorrow.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.